YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. So it is currently Wednesday I want to say. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's my rest day. You're probably thinking, Sam, what is going on with your room? It looks an absolute state. Have you lost your mind? No, I haven't. This video is basically going to just be kind of like, I don't know, I just kind of want to start vlogging today. And it might be just like a week-long vlog. It might be 2 days, it might be 3 days. I don't know. I'm just going to keep vlogging, all right? Because I want to keep the videos coming and I don't want to just stop recording because I love making content. Do you know what I mean? I kind of didn't really know where I wanted to go with some of the videos. But I just said, look, I'm gonna just pick the camera up and let it flow, you know, see what happens, all right? So what I've done is I've spent the whole morning, so today's my rest day, all right? I'm gonna leave a photo up of my rest day breakfast if I can remember to. It was absolutely sensational, all right? It was so good. It was so good, all right? I had these like slim, kind of like bagel, kind of like pieces of bread. They were amazing. I had like 3 eggs, 4 bacon medallions. Oh man, hit the spot, all right? But then I went out for like a 5K walk. I put on like a wash, all right? I spent like 18 euro. I had to spend like 10 euro to wash my clothes, and then I had to wash or dry them twice, which was like 8 euro. And then honestly, oh, never mind. I spent more. No, I didn't. I did. I spent more than 18 euro. I could have spent like 20 quid washing my clothes today. So that's ideal. And they're not even dry. But look, they're washed. That's the main thing. Okay. So I'm currently doing up my room. Gonna try to clean it up a bit. My room's actually quite big, which is nice. And then I believe today I'm going for an off-plan meal. All right, I think we're going to Camille, which is gonna be nice. All right, so I might just caption this off-plan cheat meal. Who knows? All right, we're gonna see. But I'm gonna spend the next kind of probably like half an hour like trying to actually clean this room. All right, I bought a load of new hangers as well, so hopefully I can kind of like do up my wardrobe and make it look somewhat presentable. All right, so that's my plan for the morning. So yeah, stick around, stay tuned. Let's see where the video takes us. Finally, I have my wardrobe kind of set up. So I have like my jumpers, I have like my gym training t-shirts, my regular t-shirts, my pants. These are pants that did not dry in the dryers, so I have those hanging up. And then I also have my PJs, my belt, and my shorts. So it's kind of organized to some degree, okay? So my plan now is I'm going to chill out for today, all right? I have a lot of coaching work to do, so that's my plan for today, but I'm not going to bore you with all that kind of stuff because I know that can get pretty boring. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next clip. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be in 3 months' time, who knows? Right, so since I'm going for that off plan tonight, I am lowering my carb intake for the day today. So my next meal is pretty much just going to be like a chicken burger, like a homemade chicken burger. So this is a meal I like to have if I know I'm going for an off plan, like tonight when I'm going to Camille. So literally all I have is I have the chicken breast in the air fryer. I have 2 bacon medallions cooking here, as I love bacon medallions on my burger. I'm going to add on some onions, and then I'll basically just have a burger bun, which is like 130 calories. So the whole meal is like 300 calories. It's handy. I'll have it with a 0 sugar drink, and yeah, just a handy meal to have. Also, look what came in this morning. It is delivery day. Happy days. The well-fed meals are in, and boys, oh my god, right? I tried these oats last week. Whoo, man, they are good. Look, you all know I hold my standards high for my oats. They're good oats. They are good oats. Oh my god, man. Couldn't believe it when I had them. I was like, whoa, I need to be careful here before I just eat 1,000 calories of oats. But yeah, this meal is nearly ready now. I'll show you it. The luxurious burger. Alright boys, so I just cooked my burger bun on the pan rather than like cooking it in the toaster. Way better. Alright, I don't know if you can see, but this is what we're working with. Let me show you. Alright, so we've got way too much onions. You can't even really see. It's just an onion overload. But this is the burger. Oh boys, come on now. Can't wait for this. I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, so just did a good bit of coaching work there. What I actually did was I uploaded a burger and chips recipe up onto YouTube unlisted, so like no one can see it bar the people with a link. But I sent that link to all my clients, so that's something I'm doing as well, is uploading recipes to all my clients, which is cool, you know, because I'll just be like, right, okay, look, just macro match this, and then you can have this burger and chips meal. So yeah, that's something I spent a while doing. But as you might have seen, I think I put it, yeah, in the last video I would have put it. So I'm reviewing loads of different protein samples, all from Perform in the Ninja Creamy, me and my housemate. And last night I had the birthday cake flavor. Okay, so I'm reviewing them all on my Instagram. Okay, so if you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave it up on the screen somewhere. But I'm doing like a few different flavor reviews. And last night I had the birthday cake. So honest review, about a 5 out of 10. Really, really sweet. So a bit too sweet for my liking, to be honest. But still good. Still good. Like I wouldn't turn it away if it was given to me. Does that make sense? So birthday cake was decent. Wouldn't turn it away if it was given to me, but also not great. So 5 out of 10. I think it's a fair enough rating. And then Sal had red velvet, and that was nice. I tried a bit of that, and I don't even really like red velvet. Not that I don't like it, but like it wouldn't be my go-to. Like let's say if there was like a red velvet, like, you know, cake, I wouldn't even really have a bit of it, but it was pretty good. Oh boys, it is a good time. Wow, my hair is not looking well, but we are on the way, or about to leave for the weekly cheat meal. All right, it's Camille. I'm excited. I know exactly what I'm gonna get. I've been thinking about it all day. We're getting the pad thai, or sorry, we're getting noodles and crispy shredded chicken. Oh man, this meal is so good. I'm so excited. I might try show you. I probably will. So stay tuned. Right boys, we're in. Get a look at that. And wings. Got the beef.
I just got what Sam got.
Yeah, out of 10.
It's fucking very solid. I'd say 8.
Good munch. Good munch. I got the noodles and the chicken. The kind of the crispy chicken. Really good. Alright. There's like, it's really, really nice. Like it's like, you know, it's not like takeaway munch. You know, like it obviously it is, right? Okay, right. It's probably quite high in calories, but it was really good. It was really, really good. And it was like nice takeaway. Do you know what I mean? Like I know I'm not gonna feel like ass. So yeah, a nice off plan. A nice off plan. Would recommend, okay? So yeah, that is that. I'm going home now. Gonna make a little Ninja Creamy. Might give you a review, might not, I'll see. But Love Island's on. You know the drill, boys, alright? No shame. I'm a Love Island watcher, and I love it, alright? So that's the plan. I might try to get out for a bit of a walk beforehand if it stops raining to help that meal digest. But yeah, Camille Thai, boys, would recommend. And there's another off plan. Hope you enjoyed. Might just caption this video. 4,000 No, I need to stop. Day number 4 of going into Aldi to see if they have the salted caramel dark chocolate that I have every morning in my oats. Update, negative. And you know what else just happened? I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy some almond milk, okay? So from behind, does this look like almond milk? It probably does. Guess what I bought? Fucking oat milk, alright? Oh my god. And it's the same calories as skim milk. Like, it's not even less calories. Are you serious? Like, almond milk is 15 calories per 100 ml. This is like 50. Call it off, man. Call it off. Nightmare. Terrible trip to the shops. I did get some aromat though, so that is some good stuff. Alright, but fucking hell. All in all, nightmare. Here we are. I said I was going to try do a review, so it is exactly what I'm going to do. So the cookie dough flavour, alright. Just finished up Love Island. Quality episode. Now, like I said, I do have 2 cookies in here. I don't know if that's going to focus. Will it focus? Maybe not. Oh my god, yeah, that's really good. Wow. Sorry now, it's quite late, so I'm not exactly ecstatic, but take my word for it, guys. Wow. I'd nearly buy a tub of that just for the creamy. Like, cookie dough. It's my go-to flavour in an ice cream anyway, you know. So I knew it was going to be good, but it's really fucking good. 9 out of 10. Probably the nicest flavour I've tried in the creamy yet. Not gonna lie. Really good.
Alright guys, good morning. So it is currently the morning after when I finished up that little snippet. This morning I was 72.3 kg. And all the previous mornings I've literally been like 71.9. So I've literally been maintaining for so long now. I've been like kind of around that weight for like the last like 2, I want to say, weeks ish. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with my physique. I will give a physique update on here pretty soon. I don't know when. 72.3. Now obviously we kind of had that off plan last night, but I also had my last meal way too late. Like, I mean, I had my last meal like 20 minutes before bed, which is so stupid, and I don't like doing that. So that's probably why there was a little bit of a spike, honestly. Like most times after an off plan, I don't really gain weight, to be honest. Number one, because I managed the day really well when the off plan comes around, and that's not me blowing smoke up my arse. It's me being, to be honest, a little bit scared to kind of like, you know, like gain too much weight after an off plan. So that's normally why I don't actually gain weight after one. But number two, I mainly just don't take the piss with the off plan. You know, like you'll see yesterday we went for those noodles and chicken, and We had like 3 chicken wings each. So like I think that's pretty standard enough off plan. Like we didn't like nail like a big large Domino's pizza with Domino's cookies like and do 5k in one sitting. We probably did like 1k, 1.2 maybe. So you know, like that's sound. I'm doing my journaling now, and then we will get on with the day, and I will touch base with you in a bit.
Alright guys, what is going on? So it is leg day, okay? So usually before I train, I either have pre or a monster, okay? So as you can see here, we're stocked up, you know, we got the monsters ready to go. But today, what I'm gonna have, because I haven't had one yet, is a coffee. And I'm gonna see if there is much of a difference in how I feel during my session. But I'm training with Tom Dooley, who would have been in the last, or the vlog, 2 vlogs ago, I want to say. So we're training legs together. It's going to be an absolutely brutal session. I will try record what I can, but he's actually just starting a session now in like 10 minutes because he starts with adductors. I don't have adductors on my leg day. I only have them on my density day, so I'm going to let him work away, do his adductors, and then we're going to join forces then for the rest of the session. So big session coming up. Going to enjoy this coffee and then get after it. Alright guys, what is happening? So it is now the evening after legs, so I did legs earlier. I'm not gonna lie, alright, I haven't been recording, and honestly it's because I felt absolutely shattered, okay? I felt so tired all day. That always happens after legs, and the last thing I wanted to do is pick up the camera and just be in a bad mood, okay? Not that I was in a bad mood, but just like, man, oh my god, those leg sessions would kill you. But I'm making up my last meal here, okay? So I'm gonna teach you. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, man. Oh, I just spilled a load of water. Anyways, right, step number 1. Oh, fuck. Okay, right, step number 1, alright, when you're making these meals, is don't try and make them for a YouTube video. So I'm going to try to lower my head because the face tracking is on here, but as you can see, the chips are set up like that. So all we're going to do now is try our best to make them, obviously you're not going to make them perfectly dry now, right? But try and pat them dry. Then you're going to add those into the air fryer. Next step, what you're going to do is you're going to get 150 grams of chicken, or that's how much chicken I like. You're going to season it, and you're going to put that in your air fryer. Okay, you're going to put your air fryer on, put it closed, 180 degrees, 20 minutes. Okay, now in all honesty, it probably only takes like 17 minutes, but your chips, on the other hand, only take about 12 to 15 minutes. So once there's 15 minutes left in the chicken, that's when you're going to put your chips on to cook. Now, the seasoning that I love and I use every time for my chips is this paprika and onion chip seasoning. All right, really, really good. Get it in Dunn's. I think I said this in my last video. But all you're going to want to do is literally just drizzle a bit of this onto your chips, okay? Don't like absolutely drown them. Like I'm talking, I like maybe that much, all right? And that way then, give that a bit of a shake. As you can see, they're pretty orange, but they're not like drowned in it. I don't like using too much of the sauce, okay? Or the seasoning, just a bit. And like I said, once there's 15 minutes left in your chicken, put your chips on at 200 degrees, and they should cook perfectly. Make sure you use a few sprays of fry light then as well. And then pretty much all I do with that is I put 2 slices of bacon medallion on to cook as well with some onions. So yeah, I'll show you that in a bit. So, as I said, homemade chicken burger and chips. You have the chips here, so 250 grams of potatoes, nice and crispy, as you can see. And then we have the burger. So I have the chicken, I have the bacon medallion, and I have some lighter than light mayo, and a burger bun, just like that. Homemade chicken burger, happy days. This is the exact same calories as my 100 grams of chicken and rice, or 100 grams of rice with 175 chicken, and so 555 on the money. So happy days. Right, and it's about 9 o'clock now, and we're just about to sit down to watch Love Island the way most evenings finish up. Gonna have my Ninja Creamy and Love Island. I think I have double chocolate for the Ninja Creamy tonight, so that should be nice. So yeah, bit of a longer form vlog filmed over 2 days. So let me know what you think. Did you like it? Was it too long? Was it too short? Let me know, because I do want to improve these vlogs. And as always, any video ideas, don't be afraid to send them my way. If you haven't already, drop me a follow on Instagram. Subscribe if you haven't, okay, as that is the main way that you can support me. And I'm still trying to get to 2K subs, so hopefully that comes eventually. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next video.